Hi guys, we are back with another video. We are up here in Sydney for this weekend's Hobby Hangout. Look at the dedication I've got here. I'm recording in the rain for you guys. A lot of you out there will say that Sydney's got pristine weather. You guys have really good beaches. I'll do admit, you've got really nice beaches, but it is pissing down this whole weekend. But yeah, join us for the whole weekend. We're gonna make some deals, hopefully catch up with some people that I've probably never met before in Sydney. But yeah, enjoy the vlog. I have to call out one of my good mates. I know he's gonna be watching this, but he promised me that he was gonna come pick us up this morning, but I think he's had a bit of a late night. So we're gonna be heading in ourselves. I brought one of my 2-row cases with me. Obviously gonna be buying and trying to buy a little bit today, but I've actually brought some cards. It's the last card show that we're gonna have potentially until February. I know there's one in February, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to make it in the Melbourne card fair. So might be the last opportunity to kind of sell some cards in person or buy some cards in person as well. But yeah, just brought some cards as well with me. Nothing like too crazy in particular. I mean, got a Shaq Flawless Auto. We've also got a Tyrese Maxey Select Auto. You probably would have seen them in my Hobby Hangout pickups last time. Paolo Banchero Contenders Auto as well. But yeah, I'll be buying. Also going to be trying and selling as well. I've never really tried to go into a show and try and sell off cards. Normally I'm the one buying people's cards. So yeah, we'll see how that goes today.
I can do 550.
Could you do 575? I'll pass for now, but yeah.
You can come back to me later.
Yeah, oh,
Okay, no worries.
thank you.
Thank you.
Would you do 120 on that one?
125.
125? Yeah, sure.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know, it's hard to look up prices this, but Kate Cunningham, it's courtside. It's the lucky envelopes, which is like I don't know, you pull out of packs, like the lucky envelopes packs. But yeah, it's out of 8, it's a courtside, so $125. I'll take a chance on it because it's Cade, but I'm sure a numbered Cade rookie courtside would be around the same price. So being out of 8, it's short printed, so take a chance. We'll see how it goes. Shout out to Mr. McCards for that deal. Yeah, cool. There's a Raw that went for $450 and then a Raw that went for $300. They were like both in the last 2-3 weeks. They were more towards that high price, but again, I'm open to it. I'm open to offers if you're wanting it. Is the reception no good?
No, it's terrible.
Oh, really?
I wouldn't be able to get close to there. I'm going to try and make.
Yeah, I get you.
Make some money. I could offer you 300, but because I'd put 400 on it and try and make 50 or 60 bucks on it. You know what I mean?
Do you do 325? Nah, no, you're right. No, you're good. I stupidly forgot to turn on my microphone for this deal, but I bought an exquisite out of 25 auto, BGS 95 Auto 10 of John Havlicek, who is a Boston Celtics legend. Passed away a few years ago, so you're not going to find too many of his autos popping up. I don't know who this guy is, who I'm dealing with. This is the man, the myth, the legend, Waldo. You're in any of the NBA card groups. He used to run a fair ton of the Razzes there. Had a card shop himself down in Singapore, 1-0 cards. But yeah, massive shout out to the man himself because I've messaged him a fair few times, and obviously him being based in New South Wales, haven't been able to meet him until now. So yeah, really great to meet him. And then also found a bargain box, which was 3 for $5. Picked up 3 game-worn jersey cards. First up, we had a dual jersey of J.R. Smith and Nene. We had a triple jersey, who we can probably cut out the top player in Luke Walton, but we also had Gilbert Arenas and Andre Iguodala on there. And then also a game-worn jersey of Rashard Lewis. So those 3 cards were $5 in total. And then later on, I also bought a Jim Kelly, Dan Marino Spectra dual game-worn jersey. The thing with NFL cards is normally if they're jersey cards. More than likely, they're not even going to be player worn or game worn. It's just the way it is nowadays. I don't know why that is the case, but yeah, 2 legendary quarterbacks with game worn jerseys. I think for $20 is a really nice find. Quick break in today's video, just letting you guys know that we're going to be running a Cyber Monday discount on the Matt's card cases. So we do have the 2, the 3, and the 4 row display cases. The 2 row display cases are pretty much sold out. 3 and the 4, there are still a bunch left. If you guys do use Cyber at checkout, it will be $10 off for the next 7 days after this video does go up. If you guys haven't noticed, I've already dropped the prices on the 3 and the 4 row cases, and that also will be only for a limited time, so you can get another discount using code CYBER, but yeah, again, only up for the next 7 days. Culprit. Hey, the culprit. No, the culprit.
Hey, what do you mean?
This is the guy I was talking about before. I caught him out in the video, but
well, I slept in.
yeah, he was meant to pick us up, so he slept in. He's having a Coke now to refresh himself, keep him hydrated. I apologise for the audio not not working. I only realised half an hour into the show that I've actually got my microphone off, but we got some pickups, $5 each. PJ Washington, I mean the one touch is always like $3 anyways, but just an auto from Revolution. Paddy Pimblett. I'm not really into UFC too much, but like whenever I've got some of his cards on my eBay store, they always tend to sell well. So out of 49, select Hamzat Shemaev out of 49 from Chronicles Illusions, another Paddy Pimblett out of 99 Optic, Kristaps Porzingis Prestige Rookie out of 49. We have Nikola Jokic out of 149 second year Excalibur, and then also Kevin Huerter NT Jumbo Jersey. And then also, again, I don't know too much about UFC, but I saw this guy's card in there. I think it is valued around the same price, but I think he's the current champion at the moment, Bilal Muhammad, Phoenix Auto. So yeah, I know I've got another one of his cards, but if he's a champion right now, I think $5 for an auto is pretty good. All right, so halftime report. This venue is actually pretty nice. Like, I know a lot of people say that I've been to Sydney and Melbourne that like it can be a bit cramped, but I feel like with the Sydney one, you've got like spaces like we're literally in the bar area, but like if you kind of like pan it around there and then like even outside there, you can see that there's like even an outer area. Melbourne doesn't really have an outer area. Like we've got a little food truck section, but nothing like to the point where like there's a lot of space. So I actually feel like it's actually really spaced out, but then you've got the downstairs section here. The upstairs section, there's a couple rooms. I think if anything, it might be luck of the draw as a dealer if you go upstairs and if you're put upstairs, that people might not actually ever get up there. But yeah, in terms of actual space, it's actually, I'd say, bigger in Sydney. But yeah, just there's multiple rooms here as well. So you might get lost here, but I think it's a really good setup so far. And I'm actually really, really impressed. Like, I have to make it a regular thing where we come up here to Sydney. But yeah, so far, so good. All right, so Ed's decided to get one of Melbourne Cartel's, a couple of his repacks. Shout out to Darren, we've dealt a fair bit, but yeah, he said he wants to open a pack today. I said, you're not gonna open anything like loose because you're probably not gonna get anything. So if he wants to get a hit, we're gonna try some repacks today. So we've got AFL, NFL, let's see how he does. Gonna slow reveal it?
Yeah, what do you reckon? Oh, it's only one, is it?
Yeah, there's only one there. Ooh, okay.
Oh.
So Najee Harris. That one is there from Luminance. Is that Vector? Might be a case here. There you go, Najee Harris. Okay. AFL. So the hits were Paddy Dangerfield.
Oh, we got what's his name?
John Noble.
Johnny Noble.
What is that? That's numbered out of 365. Yeah. There you go. He's on the Gold Coast Suns now. Collingwood cards always tend to sell a little bit better. How you going? I heard you got up big last night. Well, one of you did.
It was a good win. Back it up tonight.
More of a surprise when Kyle doesn't win it.
Would you do 3 on that card?
I really like it though.
No, fair enough. Yeah, no pressure. I'm literally on my last lap and I'm heading out. So if you can't do it, it's fine. No pressure at all.
Do you have an Instagram page? You follow me, I'm happy to...
Yeah. Once I get internet, I'll follow you back.
Yeah, I do love that. I got that graded myself. Perfect.
Awesome. What's your name?
James.
James.
Awesome.
Shout out to James. Deadman Collectibles, go check him out. Last pickup just before I head out and fly back to Melbourne. We've got a Ray Allen Crown Royale. First up the line. He's graded it himself. SGC 10, Auto 10. $300, but yeah, shout out for the deal, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, mate.
Thank you. All right, we are all done here at the Sydney Hobby Hangout. Honestly, incredible show. There's probably 2 gripes I have with it. It's bloody hot in here, and the internet is no good in here. So there was a lot of kind of guessing prices and values, but was working at the start, which is good. But I think just because it's so crowded now, It was really hard to get reception in here, but all up, great show. Caught up with a lot of people that I've been chatting to for years by Instagram and on Facebook, so that was really cool. So I appreciate anyone that came up and said hello. Enjoyed the content as always. Leave a like down below, comment down below, and hit the subscribe button as always. And I highly recommend that you guys from Melbourne or wherever else outside of Sydney go check out this Sydney Hobby Hangout because it was really, really good. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Take care.